this was a pretty big departure for you, going from, reporting the news to stepping on stage and singing. What made you want to do The Masked Singer?
I've always had a little set of jazz hands going,
Hmm.
and and I was in the spring musical in high school, Guys and Dolls. I sang in the choir in high school. My father's had a barbershop quartet for his whole life with his
Oh, wow.
buddies called the Long Island Sound. He was in that group till he died, and so we've always been singers, and I sing in the hallways like crazy. And I think a couple of our producers started filming me a little bit and sent it over to the Masked Singer and said, "Take him off our hands."
Oh, wow. So that's how it came about?
Yeah, I think so. I think so because then they called and I was like, okay, someone's behind this. But I actually think it's our executive producer, Teresa Cafino over here, who did that mostly.
Oh, great. Well, you came in as Sir Lion, as the wild card. What was it like to kind of shake things up and crash the party over
I
there?
think it was perfect. It was
Yeah.
perfect. I don't need that suit is a really it's a serious thing. I'm happy to do
Yeah.
a one and done was perfect for me. You come in, you shake up the night, you do your thing, and you're out of there. And it was awesome. I don't know if I would have could have gone much further, but it was great.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that suit. It seemed really heavy. Like it was
Really
regal
happy.
and it was really intricate, but it looked like it was heavy.
I had a real panic attack like the first time I went out like in the suit.
Hmm.
I had to like think and like I had to look up into a certain spot in the helmet that I would like see and like focus on that to calm down because and the slit for to see is so small. It's very
Yeah.
disorienting. Anyone who tries any major dance moves or you're it's really scary. But once I did a couple of dress rehearsals, I'm comfortable enough to nail it, to do it.
That's great. Did anyone in your family or did your friends know who knew you were doing this? And was it
Two
hard to keep a
producers
secret?
here, and our publicist Nikki,
Hmm.
and my middle daughter came with me because she was going through some like a difficult little period there, and this was back in September when we taped it. And I said, "Hey, I got something fun for us. Um,
Oh,
Come with me, and you're sworn to secrecy. You can't tell your sisters or your mom." And she's
oh,
like,
wow.
my gosh, this is awesome. And so she helped me put on the party last night at the house where the rest of the squad got to they figured it out in real time. They were like,
Mm.
"Whoa!" It was awesome.
What was their reaction?
Well, watch. Here's one for you right now. My daughter
Okay.
from studying in Paris. Lily, what do you think, Lil?
Of what?
Dad on the Masked Singer.
Using love and marriage, dude, that's so funny.
Isn't that a funny song? Al Bundy. It's Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, that's good.
On The Masked Singer again, you represented for the entertainment reporters out there. Would you encourage any other entertainment reporters to do it? Is this something you could see like our Harvey Levin doing or maybe Mario Lopez doing?
I would say, look, definitely. I would encourage anyone to step out of their comfort zone. That's definitely out of my comfort zone to perform like that in front of people. No one's seen me do that kind of thing, but that's exactly the reason to do it. It's incredibly exhilarating, and it gets you out of your routine. So do it. Yeah, I'd love to see Harvey,
Right? That would be fun.
especially Harvey. Get in there. If he's incredible.
Yeah,
He's
we
so
got to get him
fit.
up there.
Yeah.
And lastly, besides stepping out of your comfort zone, what did you learn about yourself in this process?
Um, that I still have the fire of a young man. Like I still I'm still a go for it guy,
Hmm.
and I don't ever want to change. I'm not afraid to swing.
Yeah.
And that was a fastball, and I swung at it, and I love. I guess that's it. To know you're still unafraid and take chances.